Welcome back to the channel, guys, and this month's Combat Patrol has just arrived, so we'll be taking a look at issues 39, 40, 41 and 42. But first of all, obviously we'll carry on with our models from last month. So we'll start with our Hellbrute. There he is. Chaos Dreadnought, really. Don't go in for these new silly names. He's a Chaos Dreadnought. There he is. With his thunder hammer and plasma gun. Turned out quite nice. These as well were painted with the new AK Interactive play markers, the paint pens. Again, ideal for beginners. Let's have a little bit more control. We have our Havoc squad here, which is our heavy weapons squad for the Chaos Marines. Assault cannon. Heavy bolter. Aspiring champion with plasma pistol and chainsword. Missile launcher. And finally our last cannon. Again, basing from Geek Gaming, Base Ready Scenics. Keep telling you to go over and give Luke a bit of love, buy his products, they're excellent. As you can see, nice finish on the bases as well. So there we go, that's last month's miniatures. And now onto this month's offerings. First of all, this month we get issue 39. Our Eldar Race Guard. So 5 of those. Again, how to build our Race Guard. Again, the usual clear instructions, painting guides, if you want to do them same hand. There are all the craft boards available. Rules, unit names, data sheet, strategic reserves, how they work in the game. Terrain features, how they work. Lovely. And we have some new terrain cards, which I'll show you shortly. And the new scenario is Ghost Vanguard. Where the Race Guard take on the Chaos Marines. So that's issue 39. And also we get updated cards for the Chaos Terminator squad and the Race Guard, along with a few other bits there. We have the first of our Orky data cards, because the Orcs are coming very soon. Death Dread, Death Copters, Boys, and your War Boss in Mega Armor. and 2 new terrain tiles there. So that was issue 39. Issue 40 comes with our Chaos Terminator squad. 5 Chaos Terminator Marines there. Again, how to build our Terminators. Again, really clear instructions. Painting guide. And our Terminator Marine rules and data sheet. New scenario, forward outpost. And chaotic ambush. Again, Chaos versus Eldar. There we go. That's issue 40, and I believe that is the end of the Eldar and Chaos Marine squads finished. Combat patrols done. Issue 41. We get the first of our orkies. So here is our orc war boss. There. Issue 41 comes with a new playmat as well, different playmat. Bit of a sandy colour on one side with some Imperial ruins on. And a bit of a greeny thing on the other. Again, with Imperial ruins. So there's a new playmat for you to fight over. Advert for some new terrain packs you can get. Obviously at a discounted price for those who have chosen to collect all the part works. I won't be getting any because I've been collecting terrain for 40 odd years. I have enough terrain these days for all my needs. So how to build our Orky War Boss. And the painting. Again, easy, clear, step-by-step instructions, what colours you need, etc, etc. Bit on Slanesh, one of the Chaos Gods. Orc characters. Orc war bookies, death dreads, and our war boss rules and data sheet. Scenario 27, Thump the Gits. So I'm guessing it's going to involve orcs of some description. And it looks like it's Eldar taking on the Orky war boss. Indeed it is. How to customize scenarios. That was issue 41. And finally, issue 42 comes with 2 new paints, Calgar Blue and Coelia Green shade. So I'm painting the shade there. how to use your new paints on your various different models. I say all mine are finished because I've got enough paints anyway. But if you're following along each month as you get stuff when and where, always handy to know. Lots of background on the orcs. Technology in the 41st millennium. So we have some Adeptus Mechanicus here. And the technology of different races. High-tech ones such as the Eldar and the Necrons. The low-tech ones like the Kroot. And biotechnology obviously for the Tyranids. Story of the Emperor's Scythes, I believe that chapter is. Example battlefields. How to set your terrain up on your new battlefields. Always handy to know. Tips and tactics for your Chaos Marines. There. New scenario, Scorched Earth. Sweeping Raid. And there we go for that. And the next two issues next month, first two. Set of Orky boys, 10 Orc boys there. And two more paints. Administratum Grey and Astra Granite. And you also get apparently a texture spreader. So I'm assuming the Astra Granite is probably a textured paint to go on your bases perhaps. I never use textured paint for my bases. As I say, I either use sand, which I then paint my own colour, or Geek Gaming's base ready Scenics. So there we go, guys. That's this month's offerings from Combat Patrol. And thanks for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share. It always helps the channel out. And I'm stuck on about 38 subscribers at the minute. Considering I've been only going since October. So that's what, 9 months. It's not bad. But I could always use more. So please let all your friends and that know about the channel. Hopefully I can get enough subscribers where I can start monetizing it and putting out more videos for you every month. But thank you again for listening, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.